Hey swingers, back to my channel. If you're new, I hope you enjoy. Apologies if the wind's a bit too in your face, but there's not much I can do. It's, we got a bit of a late change coming through today with the weather. A bit of a cool change, which I like. Now, I'm out detecting in my local median strip again, so I didn't think there'd be much more left here, but to my surprise, I was just coming over here before detecting, making a go across. As you can see where that little bit of aluminium is. I'll chuck a clip up here. Alrighty, swingers. As you can see, I've got an open hole here. I decided to come back to this nature strip where I found two full houses around that tree. I came back and then a target all the way down there, and my battery died on the Knox. But I managed to pop out a lovely little silver 1948 thrips. Thank you very much, Lee. Now I've got to go and try and chuck the detector on charge for 10 minutes at least, so I can see if I can't find some more around this tree. If I do, I'll make a short episode. Let's keep swinging. Thankfully, I had a charger cable. So we're getting some charge, and then I'm going to go back out and do another 20 minutes or so. I am literally just going to hunt around that tree, not that you can see, but this one just here. The base of that is where I just found that thrip. As I said, I found two full houses around that tree before. I managed to find myself a nice old 1925 florin in the hole with the 1946 florin. So that was pretty cool. And yeah, I literally pulled 6 silver thrips out from around that tree one day. I've gone back and I found another 5, and then I went back and found another 4 or 5. Like, that tree is just phenomenally rich. So I'm gonna have another crack. I'm just gonna wait for the Knox to charge up first. I'll be back to you shortly. So as you can see, I just pulled myself a nice little 1948 thrip. My first coin for the afternoon. I'm going through this area here again in different settings, so I'm just going to flip the camera around. So today, I apologise for the glare on the screen. In fact, let's get rid of this cover. 1 sec. Alright, so today, as you can see, I'm running in Park 2. It'll focus for me. Field 2, 15 kilohertz. Settings, I've automatically noise cancelled. I've got auto tracking on for ground balance. My volume is 21. My threshold is 9, just so I can hear a little bit more of the tones for those scratchier targets. I've also got 5 tones. Accept and reject, just knocked off 1 and 2 and below. Swing speed 4 and my iron bias. I swore it was that one. Not letting me get into it now for some reason. Yeah, I'm sure it's that button, but it's not letting me go into FE2. No, I'm on FE. I got 3 on that for some reason. It's not showing up. Anyway, that's my settings for the moment. I will find a few targets if I can, and I'll try and do a live dig or 2. Wish me luck. Alright, got a very scratchy target here. It's only giving me just the slightest of tone. So I'm going to dig it because I found a lot of silver here. It's probably just going to be a bit of junk, but there's only one way to find out. That is to pop a plug. What have we got? Target was there somewhere. Still just there, so we're going to pop in behind it. And that time, just a piece of foil. Bugger. Swing it on. Well, I'm spewing I didn't film this one. I got a 3940 target. You can see I'm getting a 33, 34 there. Closer to it, 25, 26, and I seen it. It's another silver. They're freaking everywhere here for some reason. All the school kids kept dropping their lunch money, and I am cleaning up because of them. So this has got to be like the 14th, 15th thrip out of this spot. It's just ridiculous. This one's 925, I believe, just because of the number it's bringing up. Yep, it's a 1942 D mint mark. Bloody ripper. That's what I like to find. These 15 kilohertz is definitely helping to find these a bit more. I've been over this before in 10 kilohertz. I've been over it before in 4 kilohertz, multi, but I haven't tried 15 yet. So 15 kilohertz is definitely doing the job at the moment. If I get another scratchy target like that, I shall dig it live. Let's keep swinging. Well, I just dug that last thrip there. I got another target just here. A bit iron grunty. More of that leaf litter away out the way. It's a high target and it's scratchy. It's saying it's deep, so we could have another thrip. Especially being that higher number doesn't always mean it's trash. That last one just came up from a 3940 target. So you just never know. Where are we? That time, a little tiny piece of copper. Bugger. Oh well, let's keep swinging. Alright, as you can see, I've cut a plug. Target's still in situ, haven't even seen it. Could be a thrip, a 925. It is all the way down in here in this hard bit of ground. As you can see. Fairly small target. I'm going to set this up on the tripod. Just a little bit of room. Not my head of silver if I can help it. Looks like we just got rust. Yep. Got a bolt. Oh, nut. Just like me. Well, let's keep swinging. Alrighty, so just down in this hole here, I've got a 20, sort of 19, 20, 21 target. Very small little target again. Just gonna pop in from behind. Let's see what we got. Looks like I got foiled again. Spewing. Oh well. The name of the game, especially when you're chasing those old little thrips. You just never know what you're going to dig up. That was it. Let's keep swinging. Well, that time, all the way down there, I had a 27, 28 target. It was very light and scratchy. It was all the way down there. And look what popped up. Another thrip. Ha ha ha. 50%er. Give it a bit of a rubskis. 1951. 3 thrips. That's all I found. Other than some trash. This tree is just so rich. It's ridiculous. If I get another target like that, I will dig it live. I was not expecting that to be that. I thought I was going to find a bit of bolt. But anyway, I'll get back to you soon. Now, what I'll do first, I'll chuck that all the way back in the hole. Seeing as I know what it is, I'll bury it back in, put the plug back over. It's not quite the same, I know, but at least you get an idea. Now it's not picking it up. Gone too deep. Yep, I've put it out of depth range. So what we'll do, we'll get down here. Where did it go? There we go. So I'll just put a bit more material back in. I'll lay that there. So as you can see, I was getting a higher target ID than normal. The closer I get to it, the more realistically the target actually is. So even if they're scratchy, dig it and investigate. Because I've got 3 thrips. Let's keep swinging. Alrighty. Nail or thrip? It's hard to tell until it's in your hand. So, best way to find out is to dig a hole. Alright. Right there somewhere. Just going to pop in from behind. Right, and that time, I don't even know what that is. Oh well, let's keep swinging. Alrighty, swingers. So, as you can see, really didn't find much. The new settings worked quite well. Very surprised, considering I have been over that ground many a times and hadn't found anything the last couple of times I've been there, so very interesting. Yeah, I'll certainly go back and I'll give it another crack and play around with some settings and see what else we can find there. See if there's any other little silvers hiding. There's plenty of foil and nails that are pulled out, so there's possibilities. But in order, as you can see, we ended up with the 1948 threepence, and then I found the 1942D, followed up by the 1951 threepence. So all in all, 3 thrips out of one little spot. That's a bloody good afternoon. If you have any questions, just leave them down in the comments below. I'll be happy to return a reply to you and answer your question. Until next time, thanks for watching, good luck, and happy swinging. See you later.